Have you ever been scrolling through videos and one just stops you in your tracks? It looks so polished, so professional, and you think, how did they even do that? Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain on video editing and motion graphics. These are the two secret ingredients that take a simple idea and turn it into a truly stunning visual story. I mean, it's a question every creator asks themselves, right? You've got all this great footage on your camera or your phone, you've got this awesome idea in your head, but how do you actually bridge that gap? How do you turn that pile of clips into a story that actually connects with people? That's exactly what we're going to break down.
Because here's the thing, great video is so much more than just knowing a few fancy software tricks. At its very core, it's all about the art of visual storytelling. It's about taking your viewer on a journey, making them feel something, and leaving an impression that lasts. That's where the real magic happens.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. Video editing and motion graphics, they really go hand in hand. Think of editing as the craft of putting together puzzle pieces, all your different clips to build a powerful narrative. And motion graphics, well, those are the awesome animations you layer on top to make the whole thing pop and really grab your viewer's attention. And really, that's the most important thing to remember. These skills, they're the bridge that takes you from a rough idea in your head to a polished, professional video that looks incredible. In a world just jam-packed with content on YouTube and social media, looking professional can make all the difference. It's what makes people stop scrolling and actually watch. So, what does it actually take to master these techniques? How do you get there? Well, let's walk through the journey, the typical workflow that takes you from a folder of raw footage to a cinematic final product you can be proud of. It's a pretty structured process, and it all starts with the foundations. Organizing all your clips and making those first basic cuts. From there, you move into the really fun editing techniques, like creating super smooth transitions and getting your audio perfectly synced. Then you can start adding those slick motion graphics to give it some extra flair. And the final stage, it's all about polishing, doing a bit of color correction to set the mood, and then exporting the final video. It's a roadmap to a high-quality result every time. All right, so let's open up the Creator's Toolkit. What are the essential skills you need to bring your vision to life? And let me tell you, these aren't just a bunch of technical buttons to push. They are your creative instruments. You can really think of the creative process in three key stages. First up is your core editing, usually in software like Premiere Pro. This is where you build your story, sync up your sound, and make it all flow. Next, you can dive into visual effects with something like After Effects, maybe using a green screen to transport your audience anywhere. And finally, you've got the finishing touches, color correction to nail the vibe, and text animations to highlight key info. That's what gives your video that truly professional shine. You see, there are really two sides to being a great video creator. On one side, you have these software skills. Knowing your way around programs like Premiere Pro and After Effects is absolutely crucial. But on the other side, you've got the artistic techniques, understanding how to use those tools to create an emotional impact with color, timing, and sound. The real pros, they make those two sides dance together seamlessly. So who exactly are these skills for? Honestly, anyone who wants to tell a story or get a message across in today's world. This is a journey for the modern creator. It doesn't matter if you're an aspiring filmmaker with a big dream, a YouTuber trying to build a community, or a marketer trying to grab people's attention. Video is the language of our time. These skills are for this new generation of storytellers, and that includes you, who are using that language to connect with the entire world. Think about it. For YouTubers, better editing means your audience sticks around longer. For filmmakers, it's the difference between a rough cut nobody sees and a film that gets into a festival. And for digital marketers, a powerful video can seriously boost engagement. In this visual world we live in, these skills aren't just a nice to have anymore. They're an absolutely essential part of any creator's toolkit. And you know what? Getting started is probably easier than you think. You basically just need fundamental computer skills and yeah, a decently powerful computer because video editing can definitely work it pretty hard. But with those two things, you're ready to start learning and creating. The most important ingredient, of course, is your own creativity. So where does this whole journey lead? It leads to you being able to create professional quality work, period. This isn't just about learning software. It's about a total transformation in how you see and build visual stories. And this is the end goal, right? This is what's possible when you really master these skills. It's not about learning a few cool tricks. It's about building the rock-solid confidence to take on any project, knowing you have the tools and the techniques to make it look amazing. So, as we've talked about, video editing and motion graphics are the skills that can truly transform your ideas into powerful, compelling stories. Your vision, your unique stories, they absolutely deserve to be seen by the world. The only question left is, are you ready to create them?